traits, and anyone can learn those traits. So if we figure out what style is, oh, she just has such great style. Well, what is style? Well, style is great posture, coordinating. You know, I remember my girlfriend once saying, "Oh, Michelle, you've got to look at this bag color and like this little thing on this my belt," and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know that's what you were doing." But she's doing these things. She's doing these little things. My girlfriend has unbelievable style, but she's doing certain things that I wasn't even aware that you could do, and that if you did those things, other people would say you have style, right? Matching certain cuts of things. I'm working on a special little project, a t-shirt design, and Janelle, and I got this design back, and I'm like, I don't like it, but I didn't know why I didn't like it. And then Coach Janelle, who has a background in fashion design, said, "Oh, what did you start?" I feel like a grandma listening to Janelle sometimes. She's like, "Oh, well, this hit is wrong, and there should be a hit here." I'm like, "Hit. A hit is when you place it." So those of you that are in design will know a hit is like there's a hit on a t-shirt, and if it's a V-neck, you don't do a center hit. It's got to be a side hit, and it has to be a certain size, and it has to be in proportion to the size of the shirt, and all of this stuff. And also, you know, the pointy edges of our TWW crown might be in discordance with another aspect of writing, and it's this whole jargon. But she knows this jargon, she studied this jargon, and it's learnable, right? Yes, we can have aptitude for things, we can have natural aptitude for things, but a lot of things that we think are innate, and maybe we project as external to us, that's not us, we would never do that, that are actually learnable. And who do we learn these things from? We learn things from experts. We learn these from people that have done it and learned it and can show us the way to do it. Everything's a learnable trait, even if it seems complicated, like charisma or like style. Or confidence. She has confidence. What is confidence? Right? Somebody with great posture. So notice I'm not standing here like, guys, I'm going to here to tell you this I project my voice. I speak from the belly. I'm not speaking in my throat and hi everybody. And, you know, eye contact. Right? I make eye contact. I'm not like, I don't wring my hands. Hey everybody, we're going to talk about confidence today. So these are all, was I born confident? No. When I watched Tony Robbins and I watched, you know, TED Talks and like what makes a great presenter, and I, you know, use AI, like what builds confidence? This is what it does. I force myself to compete. I'm just going to share a little bit about that. But in that journey of competition, I learned, right? What do the successful girls do? Well, they don't walk on stage like this.
The successful ones? Is that what you're talking about?
I watched Stephanie Island. She's like, right? She's projecting. Her muscles are popping. Her abs are rippling. And her walk is enormous. Walk this girl's stride is enormous. So she's projecting. She's got all this energy. But it's actually, if you think about it, big smile, tall, big walk, strong foot strike. Like these are all like, okay, so I can do that. Yeah. So learn how to do that. Don't look down. Keep your chin up and forward. Look around the room. Don't look mindlessly, but like eye contact, eye contact, eye contact. Smile, right? So all of these things are learnable. All right, so important. Did you guys get what I'm talking about? Did you see the difference? It's obvious, right? And probably if you have a business, you're in sales, you're having to, you have staff that you got to talk to, or you're part of a team, you know when you're able to show up and have that high impact. You know when other people come into the room and there's just something about them and they grab your attention and you think, how could I do that? What exactly are they doing? So now at our age, we know that it's a skill that we can learn. How do we implement it? And I remember this time, well, let's go ahead. Janelle, do you want to talk a little bit about, I want to just put the plan to see here, 5 minutes, plan to see, number one, if you haven't, yeah, come on up. If you're still in that place of your journey where you're still going to the gym in a baggy t-shirt, wearing clothes that a 20-year-old college kid would never ever wear, I'm not attacking. I have no idea what you're wearing. Trust me, I'm so busy. I have no idea who is doing this. But if you are wearing like multicolored pants and then like really long like tank tops that hit below your butt and dark shoes and versus having something that's like fitted and a color and a tone like seamless. It's something that you would see on a 20-year-old. Be prepared. Open your mind that you could toss that out and reinvent yourself. Just like you are learning that alcohol, with dinner is probably not going to help you age well. That chronically undereating is not going to help you age well. That there's a way to look in the gym that's not mindless. This whole crazy thing called progressive overload. If you can have that same idea with your fitness, I'd encourage you to rethink your style, rethink color, fit, and this whole journey of what I call the fitness model blueprint. If I look at what I was wearing when I first started this journey in the gym, so adorable. Oh my God, I would feel uncomfortable in it now versus what I wear now, and I think I no longer am your typical, normal, average 54-year-old, right? And I compete with girls that are 25 years old, and I still